Are you kidding me right now?
Vad hakten alla Guldfest hela dagen Mjöl från livets grottekvarn Guldfest hela dagen Små på stort, det har vi alltid gjort.
Good minute since the last time I've done a video. And it's just been it's been a roller coaster of a year. Reason why I say that is I have just turned 40, which is scary in itself, and I kind of did things that I wanted to do throughout since last year. Since I started wanting to do this video, it's definitely been a roller coaster of a ride. But I think the main issue this year, and the issue that I want to talk about, is not living up to your potential, my potential. And it's kind of been bugging me. And it's one of those things where it's like your worst enemy is you. You know, not sticking to your gun, not sticking to your plan, or you do stick to it to an extent. Like I lost 40 pounds on keto, and I was doing really well, and circumstances happens where, you know, I had to leave my job, and I think I used that as an excuse to slack off, stop doing what I was doing that was working, just eating whatever I wanted to eat, and I just got stuck in it. I got stuck in a rut, and it just kept building up, and the 40 pounds that I've lost, I've gained it back. Almost all of it. I am close to 300 pounds again. I was down to 264. And that you know, that hurts a lot. And it's my fault. You know, it's not anybody else's fault, it's my fault. And it kind of just, it leaks into everything else, like with film, the writing and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, you have to get it done because nobody else is going to do it for you. You know, the cavalry is not going to come. What I want to do and what I'm passionate about, nobody's going to hand it to you. No one's going to hand it to me. And it's just like, and I see all these other people, like I have a screenwriter friend who, like, you can tell, like, every day he must be working on it. He's just pounding it out, and he's writing all these feature scripts, and it's like, what the hell? You can't even do like a short script. You have like probably at least 5 scripts started, and they're almost done, and you know, you can't even finish those. So, and it's one of those things where it's like, how I'm my own worst enemy, you know, like I'm blocking myself, and it's like, why? You know, like, you just turned 40, you want to be like this forever? You know, you want to be working at a job that you don't even have, or, you know, you don't even have, first of all, because I'm still looking for a job, and on top of that, you want a job that you hate to do, you know, like going to every day to work and just being miserable, you know, and I'm tired of just living to work. You know, you've heard that, you know, working to live, living to work, and I've been living the work and not doing anything else, and just, I want to, you know, make money so I can do what I love to do, and I need to keep that in mind and stay focused. So starting a new chapter, I keep saying new chapter, a new stage of my life. It's one of those things where it's like, I have to have it done. Like, I just turned 40. I need to get shit done, you know? Like, I can't be doing this all the time. And my friend Austin and I are like, we can't keep doing this. And like, in every year we say that we can't be doing this. So I need to get shit together. And so now, health-wise, I can already feel it. Like, putting this weight back on, I can already feel it. So that's what I want to start with. So today, I think it's like the 5th or the 6th of September. I'm going to go back on my diet. I started today with like a bang and a Slim Jim, like beef jerky or whatever, just to start my day off. Like I got up at like 10 o'clock. So we'll do that, and my goal for screenwriting right now is just to do like 3 pages every night, or at least 2. Working on my Academy Nichols fellowship entry for next year. I have until November, but I want to get it done. I want to at least, if I could do 2, that'd be awesome. But I want to do just 1 for right now. I'm gonna do The Last Days of Miraculous Mike, which is basically what happens when your hero doesn't have to be your idol or whoever. It's really based on how I felt when Anthony Bourdain died, because he really opened my eyes about the world, you know, like culture and people and the goodness of people. And it's not always the case like that. And just to have him do what he did, you know, just to try to understand what happened. And I thought like maybe the best possible way, you know, in a overblown, grander sense, is what happens when, you know, the world's most famous superhero kills himself, and how his family and his friends react to that, and like how, because the main characters is three people and they're strangers, but how dealing with this brings them together in different ways, and how everybody's really connected, truly connected, even though we're all different. So that's what I'm working on. But yeah, so right now I'm waiting for my nephew to get out of school right now, because I came and picked him up. So it's a start, and like I said, I can't do what I've been doing, and that's that old saying, like, you know, don't keep on doing the same thing over and over again and expect different result, because it's not going to happen. So yeah, so expect some different things, because I need to. So we'll see how it goes. It's just a little update. I'll probably put a little bit of footage here and there. I'm gonna try to do some more health-oriented stuff and talk about that, because I know a lot of people are interested in that. And I'll probably be doing try to get some reviews out there, and just some updates on my writing and stuff like that on my weight. But yeah, that's basically the update. Well, wish me luck, guys. And if you have any ideas what you want to see talk about, like writing wise or fitness stuff, or who knows if somebody's even watching this, because right now, who knows. But if you do, hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe, and come with me in this journey. And it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. So I guess I'll talk to you later. Paul signing out.
You know what a real kick in the nuts is? In the same year that I ran a 3.5 mile marathon, I'm now back to the point where hopefully I can walk a mile. Ain't that shit? Like, that's how far it's gone down the hill in the last couple of months that I'm out of breath. Just started. Ain't that some shit? But it's the shows. I mean, I'm back to the point where I'm breathing heavy, tying my shoes, and I'm real disappointed with myself. But I need to do it. My biggest fear when I first started this channel was saying that I wanted to make sure I made it out of my 40s, you know, without having a heart attack or anything, you know. And it's scary because during those days that I wasn't working out or anything, you know, my dad had a health scare. He had a heart attack, congestive heart failure. Because I mean, that just shows you how life is precious, and I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. You know? Like, you know, just fucking stop. You know. Back to walking. How did I get to this? Back's hurting, chest is hurting. I've only done a mile. So disappointed with myself. I tend to do that. I tend to sabotage things where I'll be on a roll for like a good couple months and then something in me just has to stop. Like, am I afraid of succeeding? Am I afraid of the commitment part of it? I mean, I'm already doing it for 3 or 4 months. And you know, why would I stop? You know, it's easier to find an excuse than to actually do it. And, you know, and that tends to be the hard part. But not anymore, man. Not anymore. You know, I got a life to live. You know, I can't just be sleeping and waking up and sleeping and waking up. You know, what kind of life to live is that? You know, what am I going to get done? Nothing. I want to leave a legacy for myself. You know, it ain't going to happen this way. Other than like, he was a cool dude, died of a heart attack, you know. And I don't want that. I want to be like, hey, have you seen this Oscar award-winning movie he wrote or something to that effect? You know, like something. You know, I want my legacy to live on in the silver screen. You know. So, you know, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. So, here's to everybody out there. When it gets hard, just keep it with it, man, because it's going to get easy. It's better than the alternative of waking up and having regret, because you don't want regret. It's the one thing you do have will be regret, and I'm regretting it now. You know, I don't want to be 60 and have more. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like all I've done is complain and say how miserable everything has been going. But you know, I still have my family, I still have my friends. It's just hard to see that right now when you've been in a slump. And I just want to say, keep it going. And no matter how hard it is, just keep going. Just keep going. Because it's funny. I know people bring it up, but it still rings true today. Is that Rocky speech?
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you.
Like he just said, you know, it doesn't matter how it's, you know, the world's gonna be shit. I mean, it is. Doesn't care. But it's just how you get back up. You know, I could pound you down. It's just how you keep getting back up. And that's right now, like right now I feel like a punching bag. You know, like I feel like I've been a punching bag. But it's like, you know, like Sly said, it's just how you get back up, keep getting back up until you win. And I'm going to keep doing that because, you know, I owe it to myself and I owe it to other people that's helped me on the way. But if anybody else is out there struggling, just keep going, and we can take this journey together. You know, contact me if you're having a hard time too, and we can go on this journey together. I'm on Instagram, Paul in Real Life, with taking photos and stuff like that. I am on YouTube. Of course, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. Just Paul Mitchell, Paul in Real Life. But yeah, let's take this journey together and let's keep on going until we win, because we deserve it, right? talk to you next